Now, as for these beds, this is only one plastic, so we'll get one more of these because we're eventually going to have some new citizens come in. We're going to stop after the initial bunch that sort of wandering. Let's just see. What is it? It's on here, I believe, actually. So, yeah, landing permissions. Ah, here we go. We got more. Is it more people or a trader? A trader! Okay, let's see. I think the game pauses when you're trading. I do apologize about Merv in the background. He's very leery right now. Do we want to get more starch? Probably not. Yeah, nothing this guy's selling is really worthwhile, so we're just going to let him go ahead. You can leave now, good sir. You have a very nice looking ship. Looks like it's owned by either a company or yourself. I'm not really too sure. I guess you're a trader. But I mean, you could be part of a big conglomerate for all I know. Anyway, I mean, we're just watching the news. Apparently, we're still in space. That or they're sending reinforcements. 24-hour news. Planet news. 24-hour news. Okay. Fantastic. That's good to know. Right, 4 times speed. The power's slowly filling up now. It was previously daytime. I'm not sure if the landing pad takes power. We should double check on our consumption rates just to make sure. 38 right now. Yeah, it's getting sort of dangerously high at this point. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and get ourselves a big windmill. Let's just see how many minerals we have first. We only have 3 metal, so it's not exactly amazing for us. If we go over to this, it costs us 4 metal to get the big power windmill thing. Big power windmill thing. There we are. We could just get a small one. Or, yeah, just like a sort of second tier one. We can have that connected right here. There we are. Do we want this to connect right there? Probably not. I don't think it really needs to be. Although, it's sort of a waste of metal, though, doing that. And we still need a metal to get that, which equals 3 metal, which is pretty good for us. So the game's sort of, you know, speeding up right now. Is everyone tired? How's everyone feeling right now? We all good? Yep, stats seem to be high. I can't select you, miss. You're very, very fast. What about you? You seem to be tired. Working late again, eh? Cannon. My God, Cannon Norris. Cannon Norris. Sounds like a detective. Not really. Not really a detective. I can't think Cannon Norris being a detective. But he does sound like he'd be a sort of, well, cannon expert. What's this? Oh, you got a medical problem. Okay. Interesting. I'm not too sure. I mean, you should be able to sort of deal with that problem. Trauma injuries. Okay. I guess we have to get ourselves a medical bay. Let's see if we can get one of these sorted out. Looks like someone just landed. Oh, looks like we got a new person. Just the one, I think. Oh, here we go. Expansion. Yeah. Okay. I remember clicking this before, and it was just sort of a bit weird. But there you go. The game's actually running, I think. You can see the power just sort of blinking on and off. Do apologize. You can probably hear Merv. Very leery. It looks like we just got one new person. So there you go. Fantastic. I think they were a biologist. So that's pretty good then. Help out with food. But yeah, the metal situation's not looking too amazing. I'm not sure why no one's working on this. Let's have that be a higher priority. We need to get that done now. Right, yeah, starch and metals are getting there. As for food right here, these are apparently in decent condition. This guy's just sort of walking around with what I assume is a broken arm or something. It's pretty sort of, he's got a lot of willpower, really. That's impressive. All the windmills now connected. That's very good to see. It looks like we are keeping a stable rate of power right now, which is good. But that's only when we're at full sort of wind strength right there. 49, which is pretty good. Miles a second. Miles a second. Sure. Sure, buddy. Why not? Meters. Not miles. Sure. That's fine. Right. Anyway, what is this? A monolith. Oh, yeah, this is the sort of monument kind of thing. It's very expensive. Wow. For good reasons, I suppose. Water extractor. Just sort of looking around right now. We can get a water tank for water storage. It might be a good idea. Let's check our rates right now. Let's see. Water consumption. Yeah, it's not great, is it? We need a lot more water. We need a bigger water extractor anyway. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a water tank. But well, actually, then again, we'll get that done in a second. Power's pretty good for us though right now. If actually we double check our power, let's see. Oh God, 13 consumes 39 and produces 24. I mean, yeah, that's just because it's nighttime at the moment though, isn't it? So we're not, you know, we are losing power, but not slow enough for it to be really a big problem. We are making a lot more plastics now, but we are not really making too many metals, which is a little bit annoying. But okay, let's get the game into a super speed mode. Not waiting around for no one. So yeah, water. Little bit of a problem. What do you need, a water tank? Or do we just want to get another water extractor? Because I think extractor is a cheaper... Oh, no, it's... No, wait, what? No, it's not click that. Extractor seems cheaper. But I could be mistaken. There, another trader. You're not selling anything worthwhile, good sir. I will dismiss you. Oh, you just need to dismiss them and then they'll leave. Okay, then. Good to know. Meanwhile, I'm trying to find a water tower. Why can't I find it? There we go. Yeah, the water tower actually costs the same. We can get a big version if we want to, but I don't think it's really a priority right now. Let's get it hooked up to this point right here. So it only costs 2 metal. I don't think we even have 2 metal. Oh, we have 1. So that's not too crazy. Yeah, we got 1. Good enough, right? Lots of ores, though. So if anything, we just need to get ourselves another metal extractor. We don't really have the metal for that, though. That's fine. We'll get another one anyway. Merv, please. Can you calm down, you little parrot? He's a parrot, for those wondering. For those wondering, okay, I'm sure you all know at this point. But for the news, apparently. Silly bird. Oh, what? What do you want now? He's sort of approaching right now with caution. He's like, oh no, I've upset him. Better be light on my feet and then start making a lot of noise again. Lots of food here, though, which is fantastic to see. In fact, if we look at our progress bar right here, we have shot up when it comes to food production, which is very nice. As for onion pads, let's see. Quite a lot of food being produced as well. It looks like for every... Excuse me. For every harvest, we get about 2 food. Oh, I thought it hit something then. 2 food and 1 starch. Although we got a little bit more just then. Oh, but then I think these 2 went off at about the same time, so it looked like we got more from it. So that's not too bad. Oh, we did. It actually damaged our solar panel, which is a little bit of a shame. But it's not the end of the world since our large power collector is already full. Right now we are having a high priority when it comes to collecting metals. I don't think bioplastics are a big deal right now. We could do with some more engineers, though. That'd be nice. Oh, we have 11 people now. We're going to stop trading just for the time being. Let's go over here and just stop... stop colonists, not training. Oh, yeah, we should probably gather some more engineers. Let's double check to see how many that we have. Or how many we have. Is that an engineer? Or is it worker? It's something like that. We got 4 workers and 2 engineers. Who did we get new? Interesting. We didn't get anyone new by the looks of things. He's still in a little bit of pain, so I guess that's not really helping anyone out. Don't worry, mate. We're collecting the metal so we can make the medical bay. And we should probably get that set up now, actually. Let's see. Medical bay. 1 metal, 1 thingamajig. Bioplastics. Let's see. Do we want that right there? Is that a good spot for it? Makes a nice little image, which is quite nice. So I think we probably want to get it hooked up around about there. It's sort of out the way, so I like that. Let's see what we want to trade. Food? Okay. Is the food situation really bad? What is this? GM tomato DNA, 400. Do we want tomato DNA? Is that a good thing for us? Costs 400 in value right there. That is ridiculous. And that's just coins. And they're just 1 value each. He's got 32 coins or credits. No, we don't really want anything. Goodbye, sir. I just want to buy metals, but no one's selling any metal right now. Maybe we can be specific in who we want to trade with. We probably can later on if we have like a command center or something. Power is low, but the day has just started, which is pretty good for us. It looks like the windmill actually stopped working because of our lack of wind. It's actually just 0 right now. Should be able to fill this up, though, fairly quickly with our large solar panel. Just keeping an eye on power. It's very important, too. There, our connection's done right now for our medical bay. Now we just need to get ourselves a medical bed. Hook that up right there. And that should be good enough for our guy that's injured. He's been injured for the last 12 days or something like that. So I feel sorry for him. Or at least he's been injured for a while, not 12 days. It's been 8 days, though. So he's probably been, like, injured for half his time here. Which isn't great. Oh, the water mill's now done. Or water tank, not water mill. That's Sandstorm, not the Darude kind. There we go. I think I said that before. I'm not really too sure. That was a rhyme, which is pretty good. Lovely. So we're just going to wait for this sandstorm to pass. Meanwhile, let's check our milestones. Where are they? Would it be this one? Yeah, milestones. Let's see. So we need to get 2 more in order to get to what I believe is Pluto. Reach 100 prestige. I'm not too sure how to get prestige. Reach 100 population. Wow. Okay, then. Purchase 10 bots. So straight up purchase 10 bots. 500 kilowatts of power. We're nowhere near that yet. 8 techs. Build a monolith or reach a population of 300. So we can get pretty high up later on, which is quite interesting to see. Do we want to have another airlock here? We probably do, just to help with connections. What's our current situation? So let's see. Metal is slowly on the rise. It's not amazing right now. We could do with some more mining, like more ores and that kind of stuff. We might want to get more workers onto the colony. That could probably work out for us. In fact, we're going to open up the colonists. But we're going to predominantly accept workers. Pretty much all I want is workers right now. So 100% workers. How many do we currently have? Oh, wrong menu right there. We have 4 workers. So we do need quite a few more than that. So let's hope we actually get what we're asking for here. It looks like this guy's being cared for. How long has it been, good sir? Oh, it's been a few years now. Oh shit. Let me just throw this giant medical box on your face. Okay, then that's shouldn't be the case. We should be all good right now. It must be quite relaxing being in there, listening to the sandstorm. I mean, a little bit jarring at the same time, because it could, like, break and all the oxygen could come out and you could die. That could happen, but it might not happen, in which case you'll feel safe and content inside your little bubble. Which is quite nice. It's not really a bubble, but it looks like a bubble. So there we go. I'm gonna treat it as if it were a bubble. Very nice. I do like this one the most, though. Just looks it's very big right there. Very nice looking. When it comes to our storage, just have a little bit of a check right here. Stats, 4 metal, food situation's looking pretty good. We might need to get some more spare parts at some point. We're running low on those. I say running low. We started off with 10, I believe. So really, we're not doing too bad. We only have 3 meals, but we can make plenty of them, 26 of them, to be specific. And is there plenty of spaces to eat? We could probably make another meal maker, if that's really required. At the moment, though, I'm just sort of waiting for more workers so we can get some more metals. Since we're waiting for that, though, we do have 4 metals and plenty of food. So we should probably start expanding a little bit more. What do we need now? Let's see. Recreation might be a good idea. Like a multi-dome, multi-purpose leisure and fitness building. Then again, because of these meteor strikes, we might want to get a command center. Where do we want to put this leisure dome, though? I think right here is a good idea. We might want to have it connect up from the canteen. So we're going to go ahead and do that. There we are. So that's where that's going to be. Nice little leisure center. They'll get to chill out, talk about stuff. I'm not too sure. Go in there and feel exactly the same because it's the exact same dome. Unless, of course, it's like a hollow deck or something like that. That'd be amazing. I'll be in there all the time. Anyway. Fantastic. Right, let's make sure the game's at super speed. I always say super speed. Oh, we're waiting in line right there to go out the airlock. Maybe we need another one of those. Probably do once we get more people. Our power right now is very high. I'm not looking forward to the power actually getting damaged later on. That might end up being the case. Merv's right next to my face now, so you can probably hear him pretty much as loud as you can hear me. You want Merv? Ah, he's just trying to feed me, the dirty bugger. Right, anyway, there's nothing dirty about it, but anyway. Right, let's see. We need to get an exercise bar right there and a nice little bench right next to it. Don't want to put it in front of the bar. People don't want to be watched. And at the same time, probably get ourselves a flower pot right here that will it be comfortably next to anything? It's a very small dome, so we'll just get a pot right there. We don't need a drinking fountain or anything like that because we have one right in the canteen anyway. Oh, 2 more workers have come in, I believe. Which is pretty nice. Yep, colony ship has just left right there. So that's pretty good. I think 2 workers is enough. So we're going to go ahead and stop that just for now. It should be 2 workers anyway. Yep, 2 workers. Because I did 100% request workers. So we should be able to get more ores a little bit quicker anyway. And start to process minerals a little bit quicker as well. Bioplastics are slowly becoming a bit of a problem. This is now connected up. For some reason the robot's going on a nice little leisurely walk right there to the leisure center. And then sort of walking back as well, which is a little bit strange. Is he sweating? He seems to be sweating. I'm not sure if he's wiping his brow every now and then, which is a little bit strange. Look, you can see it. He's wiping his brow. Oh, what's that? A little bit dirty. Oh, okay. I'm not sure why he sounds like that. Oh, okay. That's very dirty. I'm not too sure. I can't really mimic robots. Beep, boop, fuck the turret. Anyway, that's the Blitzcrank days. Right. Yeah, metal. Let's go back to our stats right here. The Mars Inn says it right there. Fantastic. A trading ship has arrived. Any metals, good sir? No. But you do have some semiconductors and some more robots. Ooh, a bot. Okay. construct a bot patent. So if we get a patent, and then we can construct bots, I suppose. 160 for a driller bot. That's pretty good. I could do with a driller bot right now. But it does have 160. My God. 65% commission? This is a fucking rip-off. Jesus Christ. Right, 5 value, 25 value. I could really do with that bot, though. If we were to try and get it, let's see what we can do here. We could sell the ores. Yeah, we could sell like a bunch of vegetables. So that's what we could do. Okay, so that's what we would have to sell for a driller bot. Will the driller bot make what we're giving him? Probably, yeah. I mean, the spare parts I'm not amazingly worried about. Right now, anyway. Because we still have 4 spare parts, although for the driller bot, I would guess it would be kind of useful. We're going to give away quite a lot of food. And food might become a problem soon enough. You know what? No, we're not going to do that. It's a stupid trade. We're going to leave that. Goodbye, person. Going to fly away. It would be very cool to see a driller bot. But nope, we're not doing it. We're just going to keep our carrier bots. We'll get driller bots later on. Because right now, I think our food consumption is actually a lot lower than it should be. So let's just go over to our chart right here. It is going down. Meals are going up, though. So we want to keep it going up. We'll leave it for a little while just to see if it's actually going down. It could just be... we could have just been looking at it. We could be looking at it at the wrong time. As for this, the status is good. Prestige is 37 out of 1,000. And let's look at the graphs right here. We're currently using up 45 kilowatts, half of our production right there. So we're getting a little bit close. Water, we're not currently using up much water, and we can still hold 7 more people, which is pretty good to see. I'm not allowing him to go into the secret room. That's why he's so leery right now. You're not going to the secret room, you little yellow shit. That's right, I'm swearing at a parrot. He swears at me all the time. It's not rude. Look, now he's flying over because he thinks he's the top dog, even though he is the top dog. Well, top parrot. Top parrot. Hey? Oh, no. Stop attacking my face. Alright, that's fine. Meals, though, pretty good. Metals are actually getting there now, so we should probably start with some sort of production. In fact, maybe having ourselves a... What is it to make the repair components? We might want to make one of those areas. Let's see. We got a lab. Facility to produce medical supplies and also to grow synthetic meat. Very nice. Okay, so we can make synthetic meat. Sick bay. Ah, yes, the control center. Tell you what, we'll get a control center, actually. We did say we wanted to get one of these. Do you want to get a big one and have it, like, right here? And this could be what powers the entire place. I like the idea of that. A very big control center, sort of smack bang in the middle right there. Connects up to what's here and what's here. And maybe what's down here as well. Tell you what, yeah, we're going to get that sorted out. One right there. It should really connect up to... It shouldn't connect up to the multi-dome. Tell you what, we'll recycle that. We'll slow the game down to 1, and we'll be a little bit more precise with our control center. Right, so a place to control surveillance and communication structures. Wait, if it's communication structures, we might want to have it down here then. Although, here's not a bad place, like a big version. I think, have it right here so I can have it connect up to the biodome. I think that's a much better idea. I don't want it to connect up to the multi-dome. It just seems kind of silly. So that's what we're going to do. Biodome connection. We could get it connect up to this anyway, now that I think about it. Yeah, sure, why not? It is meant to be the control center. I suppose if we have multiple connections, that'll be pretty good for us. He's now, like, whacking his cage. Can you believe that? He's, like, coming up with more ways to annoy me. Oh, power's getting a little bit low now. It's actually getting dangerously low. We might want to go ahead and have ourselves maybe another mini storage collector. That might be might be a good idea. At the moment, though, it's getting dangerously low. Come on! Okay, I think we should be just about alright. Come on, power. Come on, come on, come on, come on! The wind situation isn't great. Oh, come on! Oh, bollocks! Okay, that's not good. Power's just run low. I'm going to have to speed things up now. At least most people are outside, so oxygen's not really a major issue just yet. There we are. Everything's now reconnected. Right, let's go ahead. Let's get ourselves another power collector. Do you want a big one or a small one? probably want another big one, don't we? Although we're spending most of our resources on this now that I think about it. So really, it's going to be a little bit of a problem. I suppose just like a small solar panel right here might be a good idea. Get that connected up. Where did that hit? Sounded close. Sounded dangerous. I'm not looking forward to seeing where that hit. It looked like it hit there, to be honest, because it's like a little mark that I didn't notice before. Could be wrong, though. Beautiful. Probably heard, like, the eating of ice there. I've got ice. There we are. Fantastic. So our power situation, it's getting there. We are making ourselves another sort of solar panel just to keep this thing fully recharged. But I don't think that's really the issue. That's actually a good point. Let's stop that. Really, the issue is power collection itself. Now, we can get this to... Can we actually get that to halfway? I think so. It's just power collection that we need. We just need a, like, sort of a small one. I say small one, like maybe this size. Or maybe we just go for the sort of the big one again. We don't really have the metal for it. Unless a trader came by and I missed him. Let's double check what we have right here. We only have 2 metal. We are producing more metal though. Here's our control center. So here we are. We have a... Let's go to normal speed while we're doing this. Let's see. We have ourselves a security console. A guard will monitor suspicious activity in a few structures from this console. This will allow you to detect intruders before they kill everybody. Okay. Radio console. A worker will monitor a radio antenna from here. Okay. A telescope console. An engineer will monitor a telescope from here. An armory. A place to store guns. Okay. We can store guns in here apparently. It's fantastic. Alrighty then. So we have our control center. Be careful. We're watching you, basically. Now we just need to get ourselves a laser. Now, how much is a laser? This is a good question. We need a telescope first. Ooh, very cool looking. So why do we need a telescope again? Or what's it do? I know what it does, but how does that benefit us? Detect incoming disasters, allowing anti-meteor lasers to aim and destroy meteors. Okay, then. So that seems to make sense. We can't really afford it right now, though. We do need to go ahead and get ourselves a storage unit. This is full, and unfortunately, it's just hit nighttime, and the wind is actually going down again. Why does the wind keep slowing down at nighttime? Right, it's fine. We just need to get ourselves another storage unit. We're going to get a big one, and we're just going to have it hook up to the mine right here. There we go. We'll have it hooked up to this as well. Yeah? Actually, we'll get rid of that connection right... Oh, wait, we can't. Okay, we'll get rid of doing that then. Let's see. I've like moved back a little bit. You can probably hear me sound a little bit strange. Let's move up again. Alright, there we go. Let's get that connected to this instead. I think that makes a lot more sense. I think so anyway. Well, I mean, this is already connected to the mine. I mean, I'm not too sure, I guess. Maybe it doesn't really make a difference. It doesn't make a difference, actually. But oh well. Let's make sure the game speeds up. This is apparently being repaired. It got hit again. And another one just took damage. Do we have a problem when it comes to spare parts? I don't think so. People are getting tired, though. But we have plenty of sleeping quarters right there. So no one should really be dying just yet. Nearly there, but not yet.